You don't know me, but you've probably seen Tiger King. I haven't, and I am finally giving in and watching it, so I figured I would react to it so that it's kind of entertaining for people who've already seen it. Anyway, so I'm gonna start it right now. Just get right into it. Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go. By the way, this is episode 1.
The arm is completely gone. We do not have time to wait. So get your driveway. Get everything out of the driveway. Ladies and gentlemen, before you hear it on the news, I'm going to tell you myself. About an hour ago, we had an incident where one of the employees stuck their arm through the cage and a tiger tore her arm off.
They just don't care.
A rain check. Want to come back at another day.
I was back on the park in 5 days after my amputation. It was a total of 7 days in the hospital.
I would not go back. Oh, stop.
My attitude is nothing can bring me down, and it's really easy to do that here, Rick. And you know this because I work with a man that also has no legs.
Oh. Those legs are sick.
Tigers took my legs. No, it actually happened from a zip line accident.
Oh, elephant. Oh. Right into the. Oh.
Nothing is cooler, sexier, and more significant to the world we live in today than a tiger. It has.
The minute you meet one of these people that has an exotic cat,
Is that her?
First thing they do is they whip out those pictures. Look at me, I'm holding.
It's Carol. I know her.
They
That
want to
jacket
use those cats to elevate
is cool.
their status.
They only are an hour old.
They are cute.
But if I wanted to just buy a regular baby tiger from a breeder, how much would it cost?
$2,000. Now keep in mind, it's illegal now.
As he's holding one.
This is organized crime. Criminal enterprises are operating under the radar illegally because the Endangered Species Act forbids selling a tiger.
According to Thomas Jefferson,
I hate
any
that.
law that you think is unfair or unjustice, it is your obligation, it is your responsibility to stand up against that bullshit law.
You're trying to say that we shouldn't have a law that forbids people from buying exotic and endangered animals? Okay.
You're never going to get into a place like Mario's because they're just not going to allow the.
What an icon. The flower crown. I used to wear those shirts in like 6th grade, maybe. She's really killing it.
Probably around 1982, I went to work for Mario's place.
He's so creepy.
Pretty much any way they would smuggle illegal drugs, they would do the same with the animals. But the penalties for that were far less than if you were busted for smuggling drugs.
Oh, so, yeah, so we should choose that, right? Because you get less of a penalty. Okay, got it.
Mario Tabrawe and his father Guillermo are accused of operating a 10-year top dollar family drug
Where's the
enterprise.
murder?
Come here.
He's like, no.
Come here. The judge gave me 100 years, but I
Oh,
want to
let go of it.
It cost me 12 years of my life.
Where is the murder? Give it to me.
This book is Doc Anto, actually, Vagabond Doc Anto.
What kind of doctor is he?
Mystical science.
Mystical science?
Yeah.
Who's that?
One of his wives.
One of his wives. I like that answer.
He's very
I
intense.
don't like that answer.
How many wives does he have?
I was saying he has 3.
He has 3 wives.
Yes.
How many wives
does Gargantua have?
I don't fucking care.
Me. Ooh. It's snowing. Oh, it's just in a different spot. I was gonna say, give me the murder. It says murder in the title.
I know I'll always love Doc because he meant so much to me for so long. When I read what it was like there, it sounded like a utopia. And they talked about how everyone was vegetarian, how they used like principles of yoga to train animals. These are all things that I was already into. Perfect, you know. I'm gonna go be a yoga animal trainer. That sounds great.
Icon? I love that.
My dad left. Actually, what he said to me was, goodbye, don't fall in love with your boss.
Let me guess. Okay, I love that.
If they wanted to get to the top really quickly, they should sleep with him. I certainly didn't want to sleep with him, but I was thinking about it, where he felt like he could do anything.
I hate this.
According to them, it was like his Shakti Pa. So there's this concept where a guru will touch you and you'll become enlightened. So essentially it's Shakti Pa with penis. I guess. I don't know. His touch brings them up to his level of enlightenment.
Yeah, me too, girl. Me too.
You were my first love, the one that's born last.
Is this Joe singing?
Joe's had a pretty good cast of characters as far as husbands go. And then there's Travis. Travis is another muscle-bound skateboarding guy.
Hi, I'm
That
Travis.
is a child.
Maldonado,
Hi, I'm Travis Maldonado. Yes.
tell me more about your feet. You watch porn? He said, yeah. I said, well, do you enjoy the guy with the little one doing her, or do you enjoy watching the guy with the big one doing her? And he said, well, obviously you want to watch the guy with the big one. I said, well, you ain't that straight.
I'm not... I don't know about that method, but... Okay.
In our society today, no wedding. Go with love. You may now kiss.
So Travis and John are not gonna kiss? Okay. Three-ring circus!
But when I did come here, I started experiencing a lot of different things. I think what's going on around here is great.
He's like, get me out of here.
Frequently, these people that have these animals will use them as a lure to bring in young people that really haven't had the opportunity yet to build a lot of relationships and understand how bad.
Could it be her husband? Is it? People who've seen this before are probably like, that's not her husband, you just wait. But like, is it? Is there a murder?
It's what you're going to wake up doing, it's what you're going to go to sleep doing, and it's going to happen 365 days a year. Weddings, funerals, and
No, I do not like this
relationships
guy.
at Christmas fade away because the 80 tigers will still be standing there waiting for you to deliver their next meal.
So many of us are programmed to believe that, you know, we need weekends off, we're only working 40 hours a week, that, you know, in some ways, this is, you know, the military. Except instead of having, you know, hand grenades, we have tigers.
What?
Carol Baskin of Big Cat Rescue has an army of people working for free.
She is not a stupid woman. She makes everybody else do her dirty work.
Icon.
Because we're going to have so many people here today, we have brought in 76 of our own volunteers, and they brought their family. This is Regina and Bonnie. And Bonnie has the best pants of the entire place so
Okay,
far that I've
Bonnie.
seen. I love those.
Ew, I hate those.
Our volunteers were...
I'm actually an intern. Work 6 days a week, 12-hour days, basically fast-pacing through the volunteer program.
Are you super hands-on with the interns? Sadly, I hardly ever know who they are until they've been here, like they're here for level 5.
I noticed that you have a huge presence on social media.
We've got over 2 million fans on Facebook.
Okay,
but
social media
in a given
icon.
week, we can reach 3 million. Hey, all you cool cats and
Her
kittens, it's Carol
backdrop.
at Big Cat Rescue. I am about to go live on the
Why?
Alright.
The
She rode the
filters.
first wave of social media.
Oh my god, this editing.
People see that logo and they know who we are. The first thing they'll say is, I love your videos.
Oh, I'm sure. Not free.
High quality social media, duping tons of teenage children to devote their
Why do they have to use papyrus? Oh.
I went to the gift shop and introduced myself, and I said, well, in a couple hours, look up, it'll be me, and flew over Big Cat Rescue.
He wanted to get
Savage.
footage, but he had clearly done it to antagonize us.
Yeah, he's calling your bluff, Carol.
He was talking about dropping grenades. Just dropping them out of the helicopter.
We always have.
First time I told him, I said, I don't need you to teach me a damn thing about animals. How the fuck you got these women trained?
You chose all of our outfits. We were supposed to be sexy because we're luring people in.
He's got his little coat, and I got my little coat.
A minion pinata.
He's a little more upscale. I'm working with people that just got out of prison.
At least he's employing like ex-convicts.
And his reasoning for it was, if this is all they have, and it's decent, they'll work hard enough to keep it.
Yeah,
Kept me sober, not drinking.
I guess that's good. Yeah.
Getting in trouble.
You want to trade a place to live that you can call your own and one of them trailers out there to park in exchange to work at the burger bar?
Yeah, I can do that.
Give me a start.
Yeah. Give me a start. Thank you.
He pays his staff $150 a week. Joe would let them pick out what they wanted
Oh,
first.
that's
They'd
so
carry
nice.
bags of this expired meat and foods back to their mobile home, and that's what they ate, because that's all they had.
There is 6 minutes left, and there has been no murder.
Oh, this was my favorite tiger ever, Lakshman. Such a sweetheart. He was a good tiger.
What happened to him?
There's always been a rumor out there that Doc Antle euthanizes his cubs when he's done with them.
We've had whistleblowers come to us and say that they've heard a gunshot in the middle of the night, and the next day there's no cat.
She thinks she's the Cleopatra of big cats.
I love that.
And to tell you the truth, she's not that good.
Okay.
And anytime anybody attacks her, she goes after them with her millions. She inherited it from her husband that's dead and missing for years now.
Wait, what? What?
Wait. How does someone's husband just go missing? Like they just go missing? It's vanished.
This clip right here, iconic.
She's got a missing husband that's supposedly buried in her property. That's a real true story. Her husband disappeared.
Carol Baskin's third husband. And they can't find his body. And we believe that she fed him to the tigers.
And Mike says his children from a previous marriage and former secretary have been quoted as saying that they believe Carol fed him to a tiger.
Okay, the kids believe it. Oh, that's it. I have a lot of things or thoughts. I thought that, the murder was going to happen during the show and that they were going to solve it. I didn't know it was going to be so sad, but it's pretty funny. And interesting to know that this world exists. I'm kind of sad that the murder isn't in it. I thought that that guy was gonna die, her husband now was gonna die. Well, I feel like it was so random to just include that at the end. La tigers, this dude, a doc sucks and treats women like trash, and then Carol has a cult of interns, and Joe is super gay and iconic. By the way, Carol's husband's missing. I'm maybe they should have started with that, closer to the beginning, but whatever. All right, cats and kittens. Well, that was episode 1. Hopefully you liked it. I'm I'm probably going to do episode 2 whether or not you want me to or not. So you can like the video regardless and subscribe to my channel.